Hi, in this video, I'll demonstrate how to collect, harvest, extract bibliographic information from various databases or even the open web at a website. So first of all, let's say that we look at Web of Science and I'm searching in a particular topic. Notice that the results that display up on the upper right corner, there's a yellow folder. It said Save to Zotero. So when I click on this, it can save multiple items displayed in Web of Science at the same time. So let's say I'm going to cherry pick 3 records and I click OK. So first thing is ask me what folder that I want to save it into. So let's say that I save that into the chem instruction. It's going to go into that folder. So now if you go into the folder, so you see that those the 3 articles that we just downloaded from Web of Science. So notice that all the bibliographic information about the journal article was we were able to extract that out from Web of Science because it works well with Zotero. You can see the keywords that it was getting from Web of Science as well. So now let's say that you go to OneSearch and you're looking up book on landslide and earthquake. Again, you can just single-handedly collect only one item, or you can collect multiple items that display in one search. So let's say that we're just going to pick 1 or 2, and this time we're going to save it into a different folder like geology and geography. Now if you go to OneSearch and look under geology and geography, these are the 2 items that we collected from OneSearch, and it knows it's a book instead of a journal article. It didn't have the author. Let's say that I want to put in the author, Smith. So you can modify as much as you want to. Let's go to a website instead. So let's say that I'm going to the New York Times and I try to collect this article about wildfires, and I click on that, and then again I save to geography. Now if you go to your Zotero standalone, again this is the New York Times article that we just collected, and it knows it's a newspaper article instead of a book or a journal article. Whatever information it was able to get from the New York Times, it get into it, right? Keywords. Lastly, let's say that we go to a governmental website, the US Geological Survey, and there's this publication about landslide that we want to collect. Again, we'll go to upper corner and save it to Zotero. Let's say this time I'm going to save it to medicine instead. And if it was able to get the PDF directly from USGS, it's going to extract out the PDF as well. So now if you go to the standalone, you see that I collect that, I save it into the medicine folder, and it gets all the authors, abstract, publications, the DOI from USGS as well. Let's see if it gets any keywords. It didn't get any keywords, but I can add into that. I can take notes about this. Okay, that's so what I just did was that I demonstrate how you collect various bibliographic records from a library database such as Web of Science, or from the OneSearch catalog, the New York Times, and the USGS.